Hi everyone, we've got a new video today of a new piece of stock that we've just had arrive. This is one of my favourite pieces in that moment. This is a Navara 2.3 litre diesel 190 brake horsepower automatic. It is a Tekna, and a Tekna with the optional sunroof, which we'll show you in just a moment. But this one is one of the last ones to be registered, so it's a 2020 late 2020 registered vehicle. It is a 71 plate. I believe it was registered in November, so that would mean you've still got warranty until November 2025 on this vehicle. So that's a full manufacturer's warranty all the way through till then. Vehicle has a 5-year 100,000 mile warranty. It's currently sat at 17,765 miles, so that would mean you've still got plenty of mileage left on that warranty. It was a vehicle that was originally sold by us to the one and only keeper, and that lovely gentleman's just traded it back into us. This is finished in Cayman blue metallic paint. So if you start from the front, you've got the Nissan badge. Behind that is your forward emergency braking system, so it radar, so it detects objects ahead of it and will do emergency brake if required. It gives you a warning on the dashboard, sorry. So then we've got the LED turn indicator lights on top, and then you've got a xenon lamp for your main beam. We've got automatic lights on this one. Being a proper four-wheel drive motor, it does have manual wipers, so you just activate those. But so if you get any mud splashed on the windscreen or anything like that, you don't need to worry about the wipers automatically going off. You'd have to manually get rid of that if you wanted to do that. You've got big, nice 18-inch alloy wheels. I like the fact that they're chrome on the outside and black on the middle. So they did that on the latest facelift of the Navara. And you've got the side steps, indicator built into the wing mirrors. Just come around the side of the vehicle. So there's a few little marks on this one, but we're going to have that all these marks looked at. I thought I'd point those out, but they're kind of expected for the age and mileage. Nothing too major. There's a dent there on the fuel cap, which we can get looked at and will most likely be removed. This vehicle is waiting preparation, so we've only just had it come in, and it's just had a basic wash to begin with, and then we expect to be able to get it all ready and prepared to go online very soon. So treat this as an early video, and then I'll probably do another one once it's fully completed. So if we go around the back here, so you can tell that this vehicle's had a Truckman GLS hardtop fitted. So it's the Truckman are the official partner for Nissan, so it's classed as a genuine manufacturer fitted option. It was fitted by us at our dealership. So it has a sliding window on the rear there, so you can, perfect if you've got dogs. So if you want to be able to leave some air for the dogs, pop up with the lid. It is central locking, so just to point that out, so you can pop the windows open slightly so you can let air in and out. And then it's again, as I say, this hardtop is central locking, so when we lock the vehicle up, it'll central lock the hardtop. You don't have to manually do it, but we do give you some manual keys if required. The light there is the nice thing about that light is powered by the car's battery, not by AA batteries. A lot of hardtops that you can get do have AA batteries. The other thing I like about this hardtop is the lining. So the lining really helps with condensation buildup. So obviously, being a big cavernous area, you can get condensation buildup quite easily in these, and that lining prevents that. So it's nice to have that. Then the tailgate, big heavy tailgate. As you can see, he hasn't really used it too heavily for carrying heavy weight or anything like that. Tie down points are perfectly intact. There's no scratches or marks on those. The tailgate's all nice. So is the actual Bedliner itself. Needs a bit of a clean in there, but we'll get that sorted. Tie down points, the original C-clamp tie down points we used to call them. So they are on the left there, there's two. and then on the right there's two, and you can move them around to the back rail if you wanted as well. So you've got flexibility to tie things down if you were using it for work, or you want to tie something down in the back. That with the lashing points means that you can make heavy weights quite secure. This vehicle does carry a payload of just over a ton, so it's 1,135 kilos, I believe. So that will plenty of payload capacity in the back. So if you were using it for work, it's nice for that. Then the other thing that we had fit to this vehicle for the customer was a tow bar. Now this is a 13 pin tow bar, so it's a Nissan genuine tow bar. So that tow bar is rated to carry 3.5 tons. To tow 3.5 tons. You can see it there, the plate there. It is a 13 pin tow bar. A little bit of damage here, so we have graded that within our valuation, and our pricing reflects that. So that's something that we've got covered, so we'll get that completed before the vehicle is sold. So you can see he made contact with a little post, even with his sensors and the rear parking sensors, which his vehicle's got. They're in working condition. It's just that we'll replace that sensor because it doesn't look so great. All working condition, however. And the cameras, so it does have a 360 camera system as well. So we've got a camera just here, and then if you come around the side here, so looking again at the side profile, nice clean paint, nice condition. The wheels are in good condition as well. Then looking down the side of the vehicle here again, the paint's been kept in good condition on this side. A few light scuffs, but those can be buffed out. I think this colour is beautiful in this vehicle. So keen-eyed probably noticed that there's two filler tanks, one on each side. That's one's for your AdBlue. This is a Euro 6 fully B compliant vehicle, so it will have an AdBlue system, a 17 litre tank, and that returns you around 4.5 to 5,000 miles of range. The AdBlue tank, you top it up so you top it up with 17 litres each time you go to top it up. So again, the back seats quite tidy. There's no scuffs or marks anywhere. Again, probably needs a bit more of a valet, but they're not bad condition. We have the under seat storage as well on this vehicle, so we'll just go around and show you that. Just tied it down, just give me a second here. So our customers tied this one down. So what we have is a little hook there. Now that hook will tie down to the lashing points if you wanted to tie down to the lashing points, but you're primarily using that to actually tie on this one, to tie on to the back of the headrest there, and that will then let you use the whole area as a load carrying area rather than damaging the seats, which is always nice. And if we come back around to the passenger side here, I really love this paint. Cayman blue, the colour is called. And the door handles, as we approach, you can press that button. That'll lock the vehicle up. So that'll also lock up the tailgate. And then looking inside, so what we've got is a full leather interior on the seats. It's a really nice layout on this dashboard. We have his full service history. It isn't stamped currently at the moment, but we will get that sorted. It's all electronically at the moment. All the books are here as well. So you've got your Nissan Connect book, your warranty maintenance, your reference guide, and your driver's handbook as well. And you can tell this is one of the latest ones because it's got the new Nissan emblem on all the books. Yeah, as I say, so it's all electronically recorded at the moment. However, the warranty, PDI warranty sheet is in here, so it's probably worthwhile showing you that. So what we've got is the date when the battery was tested. So it's 21st of October 2021. And then it tells you what's required so on the servicing. So intermediate maintenance is every 2 years or 12,500 miles. It is optional to do intermediate maintenance, and the customer has carried that out, so it's lovely on this. And then your full maintenance, your actual servicing intervals are every 4 years or 25,000 miles. Sorry, every 2 years or 25,000 miles. That away. We've got the lock and wheel nut key in there, as well as the spare wheel removal kit. So come around to the driver's side. Yeah, so we've got the Nissan original mats as well. Does need a bit of a clean, but they will come out quite clean and nice. Yeah, sitting inside the cabin now. So push to start, press the button there. Starts up straight away. And we have, there's the mileage just there, 17,769 miles. It does need some fuel, so we'll get that sorted. Looking over the Sat Nav unit, so press OK to that. And then we've got the actual Sat Nav unit. And then the cameras we mentioned earlier, so if you press the camera button, so we get a top-down view of the vehicle. That's all the surroundings around us. And then if the green lines indicate where the vehicle will end up, depending on where the steering wheel's turned. So depending on where the steering wheel goes, the green line will indicate that. And then that is your forward-facing camera there. If we put the vehicle into reverse, which I've just done, that brings up our rear-facing cameras and the top-down view. You can see the tow bar just there as well, which is nice when you're hooking up, you're hitching up by yourself. If you're ever towing anything, you've got the top-down view, and you've got your little tow bar showing there as well. Press the camera button again. Now we go to the offside camera. So when you're parking against the curb, the wheels won't go past that yellow line, and that's your legal limit to park against the curb. And then that's your full rear view camera as well, if you wanted that. So we'll take it out of reverse and back into park. So going through the controls a little bit here for you. So we've got dual zone climate control. I need that aircon right now. It's 24 degrees outside, so the aircon's going. We have a two-wheel drive is rear wheel drive. That's your standard drive mode. So just that one there. And then your four-wheel drive high range, which is next to that, and then the low range further on. So if you're ever going off-roading, if you're considering this vehicle, give us a call. We can go over everything. We probably want to go on a quick drive as well to show you what these features actually do. You've got downhill descent mode as well, which is lovely with the camera system. As you're coming over a crest of a hill, if you're off-roading, you can activate your downhill descent, and you can still see what's happening on the screen there. The car won't go past 4 miles an hour once it does that. And you've got the cigarette lighter, 12-volt socket, I should say, and then you've got the USB socket down the bottom there as well. Heated seats in the front, which is nice, so heated for both driver and passenger. 12-volt socket in the top, auto dimming rear view mirror, which is nice as well. And then the pièce de résistance, the sunroof there. So we can pop that sunroof open. It is electronic. The blind is manual. And just close it, and then we can tilt it as well if we needed to just let some air in. We can do that as well. So we'll close that. So guys, yep, so mileage is 17,769. This vehicle will be up on our Auto Trader and our listings very soon. If this is something that you guys are looking for, please do get in touch. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If there's anything that you want to discuss more in detail, please do get in touch below, either via the comments or by contacting me directly. Thanks again for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.